the things that impresses me most, I guess, about Charlevoix County, and especially completing this Community Connect project, is the diversity of the amount of people that contributed to the success of the project and the certification.
We worked with the library to create some website workshops for business people. We were able to give people a free website in 2 hours' time with the help of some mentors and the computers here at the library, and it worked out really well.
Working with the Connect Michigan group here in Charlevoix County, what we've been working on are creating surveys of the residents of the townships and also municipalities. The Connect Michigan group itself is helping our part of the group into disseminating the information, developing websites and other contact locations for getting the survey out to the public and getting final results.
We, working together with the Connect Michigan team in our county, has brought a greater awareness to our residents and also to our business owners.
Through the Michigan Connect program, we've identified some challenges specifically to municipalities and to other levels of government within Charlevoix County. Not being a large population center, it's difficult to recruit broadband providers to the community. And I think through our collaborative efforts, we've identified infrastructure that is currently in place that will help us recruit some of the broadband providers to the city of Charlevoix and to outlying areas. Through this collaborative effort, I think we've had much success in incorporating some of the ideas that have come out of the various stakeholders in the process.
We're moving to a one-to-one iPad initiative in Boyne City Public Schools. It's going to begin this year. We've been piloting it for the last few years, building up in particular grade levels throughout the district. Throughout this time, we've seen that this is indeed the most powerful shift we've ever seen in education. Being able to provide technology in each student's hands to allow them to have the opportunities for individualized learning provides opportunities never dreamed of before in schools. We're excited about this initiative. We know this is the direction that the world is going, and we feel confident that we're preparing our students to enter this world.
The Connect Michigan project is an important component of what we are trying to do at Boyne City Public Schools. One of the big advantages of providing one-to-one technology devices for each of our students is the ability for those students to take them home, take them beyond the school walls so that they can extend their learning time.
It was amazing to me that we had the city managers, we had township supervisors, the chambers were all on board, of course, the schools, everyone, the libraries, everyone got together so we could find out where we were and what we might need to do to be better. And that's the one thing I guess that people would look at if they're going to relocate, is to see what kind of support they might get in the community that they're going to be associated with it. So that's the one thing I think we can pound our chest about, but we still have a little more work to do, and we'll be working on that throughout the upcoming year.
In our world of greater and greater connectivity, there's often been a disconnect between what is available and how it is being used. Charlevoix County's Broadband Action Plan is a tool to help us eliminate this disconnect and encourage the intelligent use of the connectivity resources we already do have, while demonstrating to providers that we are ready with the demand that will help them justify expanding or upgrading their facilities to serve all of Charlevoix County better. This is an exciting and unending journey for us. We are pleased with the support we have obtained from Connect Michigan to help us get this far. We look forward to implementing and building on this plan together as we provide for the best connectivity right here in Charlevoix County. Again, Michelle.
Beyond the immediate status and recognition, this work will benefit our communities and the families that live in and the businesses that operate within our region. One project that's in the planning and the very early implementation stages in the education arena is providing one-to-one student device ratios so that kids can continue to learn and teachers can continue to teach after the school day ends in the middle of the afternoon. We recognize that without broadband access outside of buildings like this, or even in the community that these buildings are housed, that these devices aren't much more than just glorified typewriters. We need to have access to the outside world to make them functional.
What we're trying to do with the Connect
project we have here, obviously, is first off, we find out what we have. The best way to build on something is to know where the starting point is. Once we've decided where that is, then we can go certainly to the next step. So one thing that most people maybe are not aware of in libraries now, and again, it's much the same as what the educators are doing, is we have everything available. It's like a big academic library. It's just a click away, and all you have to do is dial it up. And again, you can do that from home. You can do it from anywhere in the world.
What this means for our county, we know from the industrial standpoint, in East Jordan, I have 3 major industrial businesses, all family-owned locally here. They've chosen to maintain their corporate headquarters in the area. We're looking at over 1,000 jobs just in that sector alone. If we look at the manufacturing in Charlevoix and Boyne City and throughout the region here, what we're talking jobs. These industries have to stay connected. They have to be able to operate on a global network. And what we are seeing and what we're experiencing here in our county, we're keeping these industries here and we're allowing them to be able to grow in the area that they do want to stay and where they want to live and where their roots are.
This really helps us bridge the gap that we have between users and providers. Hopefully we can show our users how they can best use this resource that's available for them. And by having the demand out there, will entice additional providers to want to come in and service our area, to provide full connectivity throughout Charlevoix County.
The most rewarding thing about it is so many times you have a good idea, but no one else wants to agree with it. What we've done here is everyone kind of got on board and they all agree with the same goal. And so the synergy involved in having more than just 1 or 2 people doing something, it was the whole community. It was great. Excitement is the fact that we've accomplished something, and the first one in the state and first one in the nation. Again, it's one of those things where sometimes we feel we might be a little forgotten here in northern Michigan, but it's really very rewarding, the fact that we accomplished this. And now, again, what's exciting about it is what's the next thing, because we know there's some holes that we have to fill.
I thought the assessment process was pretty thorough. It asked us questions that we hadn't really asked ourselves, and it gave us an opportunity to bring folks that had different pieces of the puzzle together so that we could look at the full completed puzzle together with all of those missing pieces.
I'm just excited to see local communities pulling together and cooperating to a great degree that allows something like this to happen. We're proud to have that happen first in the state of Michigan and in Charlevoix County.
I'm excited with regards to the support that we've gotten with regards to this, that we have an actual document that demonstrates our needs and our abilities to go forward with regards to bringing better connectivity here to Charlevoix County.